All right, we're live again. Had a bit of a technical issue there with the orientation of the phone, so hopefully we are cooking now. Let me know if the audio is coming through loud and clear. Just wait a few minutes for everybody to shuffle back in here. Welcome, Katie. Hey, Peter. All right, so let's see. Yep, welcome Gavin, welcome World War Dragons Gaming, Richard Corwin, New Mad Bra 99. Yeah, the YouTube app wouldn't let me turn the phone around. It said the orientation was locked, so I was a little stuck. All right, so today on MTG Unpacked, it is the Patron Snap Packs for October 2019. So we're going to be cracking a bunch of boxes here, the Patron Snap Pack boxes, and seeing what we can get for the patrons. So without further ado, let's get started here. Starting off with Mike R. Thank you for being a patron. So we're gonna dig out, let's move these guys out of the way. Welcome the Epic Ham. We're gonna dig out a foil here for you, sir. Your foil this month is Embereth Paladin. So very cool, very shiny. All right, so there we are, Mike. Thank you for being a patron. Moving right along, we have Anton Peterkin. So we're gonna get a foil for you, sir. Thank you for being a patron. And you get a Renegade map. So there's the Renegade map. Thank you for being a patron, sir. All right, so how is everybody doing today? The usual technical hitches. I hope the audio's all set for everybody. No issues. Let me know. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna dig through the pile here. We've got a couple of people here already who are on the chat. Okay, so we're going to start off with Richard Corwin. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Your pack openings are coming up real soon now. I think you've actually got a couple next week, so that's going to be a fun time indeed. So the usual routine for the patron snap packs, so these are at the higher tiers. We'll get the 5 commons here. Yeah, I blame the goblins too, MTG Hermit. Or maybe it's gremlins. I seem to get those mixed up a fair bit. Okay, so we get 5 commons. Then the uncommons. Whoa. And a foil. And a rare or mythic, hopefully a mythic. There are a few in there. Okay. So Richard, what do we have here? Treefolk Umbra. And it could be a case of Mind Rot. Yes, that is quite true. Azra Smoke Shaper. Glistener Elf. Font of Fertility. Cave of Temptation. Wintermoor Commander. Oh, okay, you get an extra rare here, Black Lance Paragon. I was putting some of these in the uncommon slot. Sin Collector, Bell of the Brawl, Conclave Guildmage, and your foil is Golgari Keyrune. And the rare is Force of Despair with the fantastic Seb McKinnon artwork. Check it out. All right, so there we go. Welcome, Henrik. So this is the Patron Snap Packs for October 2019. So this is a bit of a bonus for patrons. I just go through some of the cards we've pulled over the month or previous months and fill out some little snap packs for patrons. So let's move on here. Guess who? It's Richard Corwin, number 2. Okay. Not his close brother or cousin, but the man himself. So he is getting actually 3 this month. So that is pretty cool. Thanks for all the support, sir. Okay, so what do we have in the second one? Let's see if we can do better. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Showcase Merfolk's Secret Keeper. Ruin Rat, yes, love the rats. Bake into a pie. Defend the Hearth, Ardenvale Tactician. Shepherd of the Flock Showcase. So we're getting all the showcases today. You get an extra rare Rowan's Stalwarts. Shrine of Piercing Vision, Heraldic Banner, Lock Dragon, a foil Pack Mastiff. Whoa, those things look vicious. And a mythic Paradox Engine. Very cool. So, yep, Richard did pretty well on that second one. Fantastic pull. Okay, so that is 2. Now, number 3. Okay. Let's see if we can beat that. That's going to be pretty tough, I think, actually. The Paradox Engine is a nice card. Yes, tasty indeed, Gavin. And if you're watching this later, you might want to fast forward through these slow bits where I build the packs. I used to pre-record everything, and it would literally take me about 10 hours or something or 12 hours to get all the videos done for the weekend. I used to have 4 Patron videos. Now it's a single live stream. Okay, you got these 7 Dwarves, Insatiable Appetite, a regular cohort. What Eye Witch! Yes, the Goblin Shaman is back. Justing Dummy, Embereth Shieldbreaker, Trail of Crumbs, Pattern Matcher, Folio of Fancies. Okay, so I chucked in a extra rare there. Shepherd of the Flock Showcase. That's pretty cool. A foil Merciless Eternal. And what's the rare going to be? Castle Loch Thwain. All right, so we do have a whole bunch of Throne of Eldraine stuff this month. And if you like this video, if you like the Patron Snap Packs, give it a thumbs up. I think we've only got 4 so far, so a couple more would be very cool indeed. All right. So let's see here. Gonna dig through the vast pile of cards and pick another patron. So we have Force of Negation is the no, it's KDW. Okay, there you are, Katie. So you've already done rather nicely. Don't really need the snap pack, but this will be the cherry on top, hopefully. So good luck. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so what do we have here? And Katie, actually, I think she got the collector pack as well. So some juicy goodness there. We have Embereth Paladin, Rimrock Knight. So this is a very cool showcase. Squad Captain, Shelter. Yes, Henrique. So these get mailed out to patrons. I actually have about 50 envelopes, a handful of packages and stuff. So it's a huge effort, but happy to do it. You guys keep the channel going. Silvercoat Lion, Return of the Wild Speaker. Okay, so extra rare there. Embereth Shieldbreaker. What is up with all the showcases today? Wild card. Okay, extra rare. Here we go. First wild card pulled. Set that aside. Okay, we have a Strong Arm Monk. Sundering Stroke. Okay, you're getting all the rares today. Okay, so extra rare. Phantom Tiger. And your first rare, Hushbringer. So very nice. I think there's actually a extended art version in the box this month as well. So we'll keep an eye out for that. And Fervent Champion. All right, so pretty nice pulls there for Katie. Thank you for being a patron. See if there's room in the envelope here. Yes, there is. Okay, so now, let's see. We have All right, so this guy, not only is he an Ink Junkie 101, but he is a Magic Junkie apparently. So thank you for being a patron, sir. Oh, Jay Shing's in the house. Okay, now we can get started, everybody. So let's see, 4 and 5. And foil and a rare or mythic. All right. So good luck, Ink Junkie 101. We have Furious Resistance. Welcome, Adam. Scrounger of Souls, Two Unveiled Tree Folk. Very nice showcase here. Nature's Chant, Spawn of Rix Marty, Lightning Mauler, Liliana's Elite, Hypnotic Sprite. All the showcases indeed. Glass Casket, Steelclaw Lance, a foil Lonesome Unicorn, and the rare is Temple of Malady, or Temple of My Lady, as Rudy from Alpha Investment says. All right, so there we are, Ink Junkie 101. Thank you for being a patron, but wait, there is more. Number 2, and there's also a foil zombie in there, so that's pretty tasty. Let's dig in for the second one here. And I may have to switch over to the other box here to get those commons and uncommons. This one's getting cleaned out quite well. Apparently all these showcases are in there. We have Lash of Thorns, Prowling Caracal, Gorging Vulture, Elvish Fury, Conviction, Enlarge, Giant Cat, Keeper of Fables, Love-Struck Beast. Okay, extra rare here, very cool. Another extra rare, what is happening, sir? Lockmere Serpent, Flood of Recollection, and a foil Weaselback Redcap Creature Goblin Knight. Very nice. And your rare is Wicked Wolf. Okay, so it's not just one rare. I think you got 3 or so there. So that is the second snap pack. And I can see him counting. He's like, that's the second one. Of course, there is one more here for you, sir. So let's dig in. Third time's the charm, looking for those juicy mythics here. Oh, that's a bit of a spoiler. So I hope you like pie. Okay, we have Prized Griffin, Wildwood Geist, Wall of Ice. And if anyone can tell me on site how I tell if this is, what is it, Revised Unlimited or 4th edition or 5th edition, let me know in the chat or comments. I think it's probably a 4th edition at a guess. We got a nice Smitten Swordmaster here, so showcase, very cool, font of return. An extra rare, what is this? You're cleaning out all the rares. Peter reckons it's revised. Feasting Troll King and Jay Shing, that is a great idea. Remind me in the comments section, please. So I will remember that. So Feasting Troll King, so he was suggesting the Mr. Bean is a pack blesser available in Thanksgiving time. Witch's Oven, and I think there's a fun combo with the Witch's Oven and the cat apparently. Have you tried that out? Leave a note in the chat or comments. Claim the Firstborn, Fall of the Gavel, Shepherd of the Flock, and a foil human token which flips around into food with a rather strange looking pie. And the rare is Emery, Lurker of the Loch. Nice pull there for Ink Junkie 101. And everybody's all over the map. I've had some guesses at revised. Let's see, 4th edition. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't worth too much, that revised or 4th edition one. That was from the packs I did the... now I've got a blank here. Goodwill, yeah, the Goodwill thing. Okay, so thank you for being a patron, Ink Junkie 101. Digging in here. We have Derek Nothnagel. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Got a nice mythic there already. So let's dig in. And a foil and a rare. Okay, we have Anticipate, Shining Armor, Searing Barrage, Gibbering Hyenas from Mirage, Mistform Sliver. Is that Onslaught? I'm not sure. Let me know what the set name is there. Inspiring Call, Acclaimed Contender, extra rare here, very nice. Bane Alley Broker, Serrated Arrows, and what is that, Time Shifted or something? They got a little hourglass there. Dryad Green Seeker, Dinrova Horror is your foil. And the rare Graph Digger's Cage. All right, so that is a nice pull there for Derek. So thank you for being a patron, sir. Now let's see if I can get a couple here for people who are in the chat right now. So this guy is, and let's see. Oh, this guy definitely is. And this guy. Alright, so I'm gonna rearrange things here. Just picture a huge pile of cards. Alright, next up it's Cosmo. Alright, Cosmo. So now we're gonna dig into this second box, which is chock full. So 2, 3, 4, and 5 uncommons. Okay, so next we get the foil from the other box and the rare. Okay, we get a Hissing Iguana. I don't know why the extra R's on the end, but maybe it's a special type of iguana. No mind right yet, you mad bra 99. I did put one in the box, so there's at least one in here. We'll be looking for it today. Bullrush Bruiser, Canyon Minotaur, Savannah Lions, Wooden Stake. Is it Staticaster? Sir Conrad the Grim, and welcome, SPNKS. Yes, you missed a spicy mythic pool a while back, so you might want to check that out on the replay. Archon of Absolution, Centaur Battlemaster, and an extra rare. Okay, these are coming out of our ears right now. Castle Ardenvale. A foil, Return to Nature. And the rare is Lovestruck Beast with the showcase border. Very cool. So there you are, Cosmo. So I'll finally be able to mail your bundle out probably early next week. So keep an eye out for that. All right, so let's move some of these cards aside. Next up, welcome, Anthony. We have Watery Grave. No, it's MTG Hermit. All right, let's get some juicy goodness for the Hermit today. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Okay, we've got the commons there. Yeah, I think we're going to get that weather this afternoon, SPNKS. Yeah, Katie, I think I need to go over your name again with the Sharpie. It was getting a little faded there. Let's see, foil and a rare or mythic. Okay, the Hermit. What do we got? Think Twice. Queen of Ice Showcase. Very nice. Locthrain Paladin. Legion Conquistador. Haunted Fengraf. Demir Guildmage. Enrage Ceratok. Joust. Ironroot Warlord. An extra rare here, Stolen by the Fae. A foil Forest. What is that? Khans of Tarkir. And the rare is Fae of Wishes. All right, so there we are for MTG Hermit. Thanks for being a patron once again. Tuck this aside. And next, it's UMadBra99. Yes, he did get a mythic this month, so let's see if we can find any more for him. Good luck, sir. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so there's the commons and uncommons. Grab a foil here and a mythic or rare. Oh, another showcase. Garenbrig Carver, Goldmere, Ivy Lane Denizen, Frostbreath. Thanks for dropping by, SPNKS. Dwarven Mine, Nivix Guildmage, Tybolt's Rager, Forgeborn Orieds, the Crowan Hoplite, Hypnotic Sprite. Okay, another showcase. Foil Moonlit Scavengers, and I think there were a whole bunch of these that came out of the collector packs, so they are good for something at least. And a rare Leyline of Sanctity. All right, so you've got a Leyline this month. Very nice. Thank you for being a patron, sir. So we'll tuck this aside. And let's see here. Who else do we have in the chat? Okay, going through that pile. I saw him. Let's see. Okay, I think we'll just go through the piles as is then. Okay, next up we have Tony Siriani. Thank you for being a patron, sir. So let's dig into it. Glad you guys are enjoying this. It's fun going through all the cards here, checking out what we pulled and getting stuff for patrons. Okay, so a foil and a rare or mythic. Okay, what do we got? Golden Egg, Bond Beetle, Ginger Brute, there he is. And this is actually a Fortnite pop, but I call it the Ginger Brute. Okay, so there he is running away with a mad, what is he? He's drooling, I think. Not sure what's up with that. Thundering Tanadon, Toxic Nim, Bloodthirsty Aerialist, Grave Digger, Unstable Mutation, Shine Chaser, Plague Mare, and a foil Signpost Scarecrow. And a rare, yes, it's the Voracious Hydra. There we are. So how many heads is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 7? I don't know. Leave a note in the chat or comments if you were able to count those. How many do you see? So there we are. Tony, thank you for being a patron. And of course, the Questing Beast was a rather nice pull this month. Okay, next we have Matthew Archambault, thank you for being a patron, sir. I think I said your name correctly this time. I have a bit of trouble with that one. So let's see, 3, 4, 5. Oh, looks like we've got a damaged card in here. I'll pull that one out. Had some scribble on the back. I missed that. It's one of those Goodwill cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Richard sees 24 heads on that Hydra. You might want to visit the optometrist, sir. Okay, we have a foil and a rare or mythic. So good luck, Matthew. So tall as a beanstalk, carrion screecher. And this is what happens when you overcook your chook. It doesn't look terribly appetizing there. Coppermere, Heartwarden. He's back again, it's a ginger brute, and he's drooling all over your screen. Okay, Gargoyle Sentinel, Siege Modification, Unsubstantiate, Azorius Charm, Marrowleaf Pixie, Showcase, Merfolk's Secret Keeper, and the rare is Torbrand, Thane of Redfell. Okay, so this is a very cool one. Richard just had new eyes installed, so I'd like to congratulate him on that. You probably have excellent vision now to see all those Hydra heads. Okay, there's number 1. Number 2, Matthew is back. Yes. So we're going to have another go at the Patron Snap Pack box here. Richard says he doesn't think that's drool on the ginger brute. I'm not even going to speculate, honestly. That's a little disturbing. At least it wasn't red raspberry juice around his mouth. Okay, next we have Vector Asp, Snapsail Glider, Wellspring, so that's from Mirage, Grizzly Salvage, Debtor's Transport, Heartless Pillage, Sunblade Angel, Boros Guildmage, Skullknocker Ogre, Drogskull Captain, and a foil. Whoa, I'm blinded. Raging Red Cat Creature Goblin Knight. And rare. Full Art Castle Embereth. Very nice. So this was from one of those collector packs. So very cool. So there we are, Matthew. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, next up we have, let's see, Emblazoned Aegis. And he already did rather well, so we're not going to do a snap pack for him. Just kidding. All right, so here we go. So the commons. Okay, so now we'll grab a foil and rare. All right, good luck. Emblazoned Aegis, thank you for being a patron. We have Ghoul Caller's Bell, Maze Behemoth, Felwar Stone. And again, this is one of those white border cards. What set is it? I know you look at, I think you look at the alignment of the title. The text is usually different. They're just missing the symbol, so that's what makes it hard to figure out. All right, Sensory Deprivation, Courser's Accord, Beanstalk Giant, Mysterious Pathlighter, and Richard, I used to have some X-ray vision glasses and they didn't work terribly well. I was a little disappointed in that. Insatiable Gorges, yes. Primal Clay, Invert the Skies, and the foil, Youthful Knight. And the rare is Wishclaw Talisman. That is very delicious right there. Okay, so let's see. They're saying go by the year in the bottom. So we've got 95 there. So that would that be revised? Maybe that's revised. Okay. So very cool. There we are, Emblazoned Aegis. Next up, we have... Oh, he left. I should have done this earlier. SPNKS. All right. So he can watch this on the replay. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Okay, so everybody's saying 4th edition because revised didn't have the date. Okay, so that's an interesting clue. 1 and 2. Okay, SPNKS, let's get stuck into it. We have Gliss's Scorn, Highborn Ghoul, Reaper of Night Showcase, Mycosynth Wellspring, which I often get confused with the Mycosynth Lattice, Seven Dwarves, Epic Downfall, Hornet Cannon, Dance of the Mance, so you get an extra rare here, Mysterious Pathlighter, Inquisitive Puppet, and, oh, that's fun, a foil Wishclaw Talisman, even more menacing with the shiny goodness there, and a mythic Nahiri the Harbinger. Very nice. All right, so that I think that's the second mythic pull today. So thank you for being a patron, SPNKS. Moving right along, we have a pile of cards I'm grabbing here. Amzai Bros with something shiny. Let's go. And a foil, not 2 foils, just 1 this month, and a rare or mythic. So good luck, Amzai Bros. Let's dig in. We have Force Away, Smelt, Coral Merfolk, Boneclad Necromancer, Golden Egg, All That Glitters, Elixir of Immortality, Bell of the Brawl, Piper of the Swarm, so you get an extra rare here. And this one generates rats, very cool. Ramanap Ruins, and a foil Witch's Cottage. And the rare is Stillbane Hydra. Now, Richard, I count 5 heads there. Let me know in the chat how many heads you see with your improved X-ray. Well, actually, I don't know if you have X-ray vision. Your improved vision, shall we say. All right, so there we are, Amzai Bros. Next up, we have a new patron. He says 12 heads. Okay, very cool. We have Phoenix, gets his signed Jackalope Herd card there. I think he has a, let's see. Maybe I did, yeah, I think I did the pack opening for him already. So let's dig in. Okay, so now we'll grab the goodies out of here. So Phoenix, good luck. Let's see how we do. Bitter Revelation, yes indeed. Don't forget to like this video because it is somewhat interesting. Okay, we have a Bartered Cow, Sandbar Croc from Mirage, Pestilent Soul Eater, Smitten Swordmaster, Sir Cara the Bold, Rubblebelt Rioters, Phantom General, Righteousness, Ferocity of the Wilds, and a foil rare, Blackblade Reforged. And your rare is Mystic Forge. Actually, that's a pretty decent pull, seeing a fair bit of play. So there we are, Phoenix. Thank you for being a patron. And moving right along, I saw there are a couple of patrons here that I have. So let's see. This guy, where is he? Oh, here we go. Nearly couldn't find it. Okay, Twilight's Eve. So let's get stuck into it for you, sir. Okay, so foil up next and a rare. Okay, we have a Wild Guess. Tuanvale Treefolk. Azra Smoke Shaper. Ferocious Pup. March of the Returned. Enchanted Carriage. Peace Strider. Lockmere Serpent, so you get an extra rare here. Kenrith's Transformation. This one reminds me of Oko. If you know, leave a note in the chat or the comments. Rift Sweeper. A foil Eye Collector. Watch out, Richard. Watch out. Just saying. And the rare is Dramoka's Command. All right, so this is from Dragons of Tarkir. All right, so we've got a bunch of people entering here. We have Dylan Moore, Moro, and Dan. Welcome. You Madbra 99. What are you talking about? Sealed boxes. I do not have sealed boxes other than these two right here and these little tasty things that'll be coming up soon. Pretty much everything I buy gets opened, so yeah, don't really have a lot of time for sealed boxes. Okay, next we have Douglas, no less. H. Martins, thank you for being a patron. So let's dig in. And I can't edit out the bloopers, so I don't usually edit them out anyway. Sometimes I'll edit out some coughing, which I could have a coughing fit during this video. That is possible. I still have my cold, so fingers crossed that doesn't happen. I've got the drinking water there and the cough drops in case I need them. Okay, we have Dwarven Mine, Axbane Stag, Impaler Shrike, Trapped in the Tower, Garenbrig Carver, Giant Opportunity, Rally for the Throne, Lightning Axe, Burnished Heart, so there's another elk. You Oko fans out there will love that. Edgewall, Innkeeper, and a Foil Knight, which you got a peek already. Flips around into some food, and the rare is Legion's End. All right, so there we are, Douglas. Thank you for being a patron. So tuck that in there. And I've got another huge pile of cards now. One moment. Okay, next we have Eric Kinsey. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Welcome, Hunter. I've got cards sliding around everywhere here. Foil and a rare or mythic. So thanks for dropping by, Spirit Phoenix 792. Okay, Eric, what do we got? Vile Rebirth, Insatiable Appetite, Golem Foundry, Lockthwain Paladin, Driver of the Dead, Zertar Ancient. Oh, an extra rare. Is that? Yeah, that's an extra rare. Cool. Rod of Ruin. And a split card here. Wear and Tear. Oakham Ranger. Sir Eleanor the Discerning. And a foil. No! They've got the other one, Richard. No! I'm sorry, sir. Let me know if you can still see. Okay, and a mythic. Nissa, Steward of Elements. All right, so another Planeswalker pool. So what do we have earlier? Nahiri. Now we've got a Nissa. See how many others we can get. So thank you for being a patron, Eric. Moving right along, we have Kim R. So let's dig in and see what we can get you this month. Richard can't see now. The eye collector got him. My sympathies, sir. I'm not sure if YouTube has a braille option, so you'll have to listen to my soothing, is it really, voice. And let's see what we have for Kim. We have a blood-crazed goblin. So Richard, I want you to picture a foaming at the mouth goblin with a long nose. He's got some improvised weaponry here. Looks like some garden tools attached to the end of a pole. He's a goblin berserker. So there we are. Ceruli Gatekeepers, Deathhood Cobra, Keldon Raider, Dross Ripper, Embereth Shieldbreaker, Showcase Border, very nice. Revel Song Horn, Oakhame Adversary, Glass Casket, Rowan's Battle Guard. Richard says, looks like his ex-wife. Garenbrig Carver, Showcase, very nice. And the rare is Icon of Ancestry. All right, so there we go, Kim. Thank you for being a patron. Richard, you're a very funny fellow. Lou Jukes has entered the house. Okay, so I have seen your name in the pile of snap packs. Where is it? Where are you hiding, Lou? You're hiding here somewhere. There he is. All right. Lou Jukes, come on down. You have a Stone Coil Serpent this month, but we're going to get you some more juicy goodness here. So that's the commons. And is this your first time on The Price is Right, Lou? Can you guess the price? I don't know what the price is, but can you guess it? Leave a note in the chat. If anyone else can guess the price, also leave a note. If you want to do price checks, if you can keep up, that's great too. We have Disciple of the Old Ways, Vraska's Finisher, Smitten Swordmaster, $1 billion. I think that's awfully close to the truth. So we got a showcase here for you, sir. Centaur Corsa, Ferrer's Band Centaurs, Bog Naughty, Clockwork Servant, Gargoyle Sentinel, Skullknucker Ogre, Fanatic of Mogus, Minotaur Shaman, and a foil Seagate Oracle. And your rare is Hadana's Climb, which we did get a peek at. Wing Temple of Arazka. Okay, so flips around there. So there you are, Lou. And Andrew Hoffman says, now the real question is deal or no deal? I would say this is a good deal for patrons, so I'm going to say deal. All right, moving on. Eric Palanco is a shiny zombie this month. What else can we get him? Let's dig into it. And actually, that's a bit of a spoiler because I think his video actually airs tomorrow. So, whoops. That's why I had to, there were some other juicy pulls there I had to shuffle around. Thank you for dropping by, Dylan. And actually, I need to do yours in a moment too. So let's see what we get for Eric. We get Insatiable Appetite, Index. That's an interesting one. Lightning Strike, Misfit River Turtle, Lonesome Unicorn, Improbable Alliance, Sturdy Hatchling, and an extra rare, Black Lance Paragon, Slaying Fire, Chronicler of Heroes, a foil Chuanvale Treefolk, and a mythic Rankle, Master of Pranks. There he is. All right, so nice pull there for Eric. Let's tuck this aside. And next up, so let's see here. Yes, here he is. It is Liliana Vess. No, it's Dylan Moore. Okay, so there we are, sir. Let's dig in. Okay, foils. And a rare. Okay, Dylan, let's go. We have Merchant of the Vale. Flesh Mad Steed. He looks like he has some eye superpower there. Like a Superman type deal. Alchemist's Apprentice. Lonesome Unicorn. Library of Leng. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. So this is probably 4th edition, I'm going to say. Corpse Knight. So a special promo version, not the 2-3 misprint. We get Alive and Well is a split card. Sequestered Stash, Giant Killer, extra rare. Magma Jet, foil, Trapped in the Tower, and the rare is the Voracious Hydra, which, alas, there are 72 heads here, Richard, but you probably can't see them. Just keep that vision in mind. All right, so there we are, Dylan. There is your first snap pack, but wait. Come on down. There's more. Okay, number 2 here. Welcome, Amzai Bros. So I think we did your snap pack already, so you might have to check that out on the replay. And a foil here, and a rare or mythic. So good luck, Dylan. Number 2, we have Brindlebore, Sensor Splicer, 7 Dwarves, Redwood Treefolk, Shining Armor, Phyrexian Totem, Battlewise Hoplite, Reviving Melody, Shambling Suit, Prowler's Helm, foil, Mind Rake. Not Mind Rot, Mind Rake. That sounds painful. And rare is Temple of Mystery. Very mysterious pull there for Dylan. So that's your second for the month. Thank you for being a patron. Moving right along, we have Benjamin Sullivan, also back from the future. I think this video airs tomorrow, so I had to rearrange things a little. So let's dig in here. 4 and 5. And we get the nice hairy arm vision there. Can't quite compare to Rudy, but I do my best to cultivate my arm hairs. We have a foil and a rare. Okay, let's go for Benjamin. We have War Behemoth, Capuchin Standard, Jackalope Herd, extra rare wild card. Okay, so let's dig in here. Grab that extra rare for you, sir. Was wondering where the wild cards were. Was getting a bit worried. Okay, Illuminated Wings, Felwar Stone. Again, I'm going to call that 4th edition. Tempered Sliver, Stromkirk Captain, and a rare, extra rare here, Ehrencrag Pyromancer, Flush Freeze, Witch's Eye, foil, Mysterious Pathlighter. And the first rare, oh, ding, 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 ding. You got the Extended Art Hushbringer. Very nice pull there, sir. And you're, oh, really? And a mythic. Okay, Benjamin, you have done rather nicely this month. So Kalia Zenith Seeker is your second rare / mythic. So let's tuck this aside for Benjamin. And I think, unless I'm mistaken, I think your video, your Chaos Box was tomorrow. Moving on, we have Bozza. All right, Bozza. Let's see. Bozza from Down Under. So I would say his envelope, probably travels the furthest out of all of them on the channel here. I have patrons all around the world, so that is very cool. Okay, we got a foil and a rare, and you might notice Boz's envelope is empty, his little sleeve, so we'll be filling that next week. We have a Swift Kick, Ray of Disillusion, Silverback Shaman, Trumpeting Herd, Gruel Cluestone, Nest of Scarabs, Shepherd of the Flock, Vantris Gargoyle. Oh, that's an extra rare, very nice. Oakham Ranger, Infiltration Lens, Inspiring Veteran Foil, very nice foiling, and the rare is Wicked Wolf. All right, so there we are, Bozza. Stay tuned for your pack opening next week. And next we have, okay, another one coming up next week, Paper Time. Thank you for being a patron. So let's put something in the sleeve at least while we wait for your pack opening next week. So the commons, 3, 4, and 5. Grab a foil and rare. Okay, Paper Time. We have a Field Surgeon from Urza's, very nice. Unholy Strength, To Unveil Treefolk, Nature's Chant, Altar's Reap, Opportunistic Dragon, so this is an extra rare. Oh, another extra rare, very nice. Gadwick the Wizened. What is happening? You're getting all the extra rares. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Spyglass, yes, words are hard, people. Warmonger's Chariot, Colossal Majesty, and Foulmire Knight. So nice foiling on that one. And a Mythic Cavalier of Night. Very nice pull there for Paper Time. Alrighty, so tuck that aside. And stay tuned, pack opening next week. We have another one here. Carl Elwood. Thank you for being a patron, sir. So stay tuned for your opening next week as well. And incidentally, there will be a Halloween special coming up on Halloween. So look for that. There'll be a bit of a sneak peek at the end of this video if I don't forget about it. So let's tuck these here. I better grab that, so I'm likely to forget, so make sure that is in plain sight. Okay, so Carl, what do we have for Carl this month? We have a Primal Cocoon, Run Away Together, Mind Rot. If you watch too many videos on this channel, you will rot your mind. And you will discard 2 cards. And the only way to cure it, as far as I know, from what I've heard, is you have to watch more videos. All right, so Mind Rot, there it is for Carl. Yaver's Force Mage, Lost Legion, Flaxen Intruder, nice showcase card there. And Natu Golem, Lawbroker. Yes, Richard was waiting for his dose of Mind Rot. Always nice when it comes there. Lovestruck Beast, extra rare. Another extra rare, Doom Foretold. And whoa, look at that foiling, Sir Conrad the Grim. And your extra rare, Thorn Mammoth. Okay, so Carl cleaning all the extra rares out of the box today. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Next up, we have a new patron, Logan, and he gets his signed Jackalope Herd. Stay tuned for your video next week. Okay, let's dig in here, get the snap pack going. All right, so commons, uncommons, and a foil, and a rare. For Logan, let's check it out. We have Traveler's Cloak, Hardy veteran. Richard usually wears the foil on his head. Very nice. I would strongly suggest that. Disciple of the Old Ways, Bartered Cow, Opaline Unicorn, Untamed Kevu, extra rare here, Folio of Fancies, Jalen Sphinx, Joust, and a extra mythic just chucked in there, Jared Golgari Lichlord. A foil promo, or what is it, pre-release from Arlen, Voice of the Pack. So this is War of the Spark and the rare Fires of Invention. All right, so there we are, Logan. Like I said, stay tuned for your pack opening coming up next week. Okay, next we have another one. I've got a whole stack of videos to film next week. Ala and Salvo, thank you for being a patron. Let's dig in. And they're scratching at the door. Who is at the door? Yes?
Am I on?
You're live. You are live. Yes.
The car people come back.
Okay. All right. All right, we had an interruption, but we are fine. Everything is fine, people. Nothing to be concerned about. We have a foil and a rare. So let me count the cards in case I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. It's the Mind Rot Police, it must be. Okay, Malevolent Noble, Maze Behemoth, Gibbering Hyenas from Mirage, Divine Verdict, Eye Collector, Steelclaw Lance. Oh, that Eye Collector. I'm sorry, Richard. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Steelclaw Lance, Frogify, Revenge of Ravens. Oh no, what is it with the eye? We've got some eye pecking going on here. Help, Deathless Knight, Lashweed Lurker, Foil, Curious Pear. I would strongly suggest they stop eating that gingerbread house. And the rare Fae of Wishes. All right, Fairy Wizard Showcase. Very nice. So there we are, Ala and Salvo. And we have a question here. What is this question? Oh, of course, Andrew Hoffman. Does Richard have any eyes left? Well, I think it's fine. I think he's, what is he, a spider? Don't they have a whole heap of eyes? So he's got no more eyes to give. All right, so we'll set those aside. Next up, we have Michael Shoop. All right. And it's not even Halloween yet, yes. So I hope everyone will still be able to see for the Halloween special. Richard will just have to use his vivid imagination. Okay, and a foil here. Oh, spoiler. And, oh, good, you can't even see that. All right, perfect. We have Mighty Leap, Llanowar Elves, so ramping up there. Geist Snatch, Crawworm, so we're going to say that's probably 4th edition. Desert of the Fervent, Lightning Helix, Sage of the Falls, Thunderous Snapper, and this one has 87 heads, Richard, so picture that. Cyclops of Eternal Fury, Draconic Disciple, a foil wolf token that flips around into some rather tasty food, and a Scheming Cemetery. Nice pull there from Michael. So thank you for being a patron, sir. And incidentally, Michael is at the top of the credits. He is one of the early patrons, if not the first patron of the channel. Still going. Thanks for the support. And actually, it's the, as of yesterday, the 1-year anniversary of the Patreon. So very cool. Thank you guys and girls for keeping us going here. Next up, we have Soul Trap 102. So let's dig into it. And Katie says, happy Patreon-versary. Yes. Thank you, Katie. Much appreciated. Okay, Soul Trap 102. I wonder what happened to Soul Trap 101. Maybe that was taken by Ink Junkie. We have Custodes Squire, Rage of Perforos, Favor of the Woods, Adamant Will, Gingerbread Cabin, Unbender Tyne. That is interesting. What on earth is that set? I'm not familiar with that one. Very nice. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Wildcard time, people. Extra rare. Let's tuck it in there. So what are we at? We're at 3 wildcards so far. There are still more, so keep your eyes peeled. Void Attendant. Extra rare here. Oathsworn Knight. Fireborn Knight. Very nice foil spinning wheel. And the first of your rares, Stone Coil Serpent. So get a look at that. He has 1 head as far as I can tell. And the second rare is Bessandra Battle Seraph. All right, so 1 for the Angel fans. So thank you for being a patron, Soul Trap 102. Moving on, it is Travis Taylor, and he has been trolled. Okay, so let's hope we get some craziness here for Travis. Okay, foil and the rare. Okay, if we get another troll here, that's going to be Troll Inception, and we'll be out of luck there for the rest of the video. Prized Griffin, Battlewise Valor, Fairy Guide Mother, Drown in Filth, Bloodhaze Wolverine, and I swear Hugh Jackman is in there somewhere. Love your work, sir. Double negative. There's that weird set again. Don't know what it is. Let me know in the chat or comments if you've figured it out. Turn into a pumpkin. Watley's Raptor. Liliana's Defeat. Arcanus Owl. Foil Seeker's Squire. Whoa, blinding. And the rare is the Elder Spell. Very nice. So there we are, Travis. Glad to see we didn't pull another troll for you. Okay, next we have Ronald DePetro. Thank you for being a patron, sir. And he runs a YouTube channel going by the name MTG Ronnie D. So check it out. Cracks packs, has a lot of fun doing it. So let's see what we can get for Ronnie this month. And a foil and a rare, and let's dig into it. We have Eddie Trail Hawk, Wishful Merfolk, Tormented Soul, Talons of Falconwrath, Queen of Ice, Spectre's Shriek, Pilgrim's Eye, Paragon of Eternal Wilds, Blister Coil Weird, Spinning Wheel, a foil Stone Golem. Rolo Negative says the double negative is from Alara Reborn. Thanks for the tip, sir. And your rare is Wishclaw Talisman. Again. All right. Very nice. So there you are. Ronald DePetro, thank you for being a patron. Next up we have Neil Ellis with some shiny out muscle there. Oh, there's the first cough. All right, good. I was wondering when that would happen. I was starting to feel well. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oops, more food there. Okay, Neil, let's dig into it. We have a Silverback Shaman, Bargin, Portent of Betrayal, Immolating Soul Eater, Witching Well, Season of Growth, Wipe Away. Is that time shifted? Leave a note in the chat or comments. Wondermare. And another extra rare here. Linden, the Steadfast Queen. Insatiable Harpy. Foil Giant. Turns around into some food. And the rare is Fires of Invention. So there we are, Neil. Thanks for being a patron. It's time to have a drink of water, I think. Bear with me. Okay, we are all set now, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We have Brian Simmons up next. So thank you for being a patron. Yes, Richard, more scotch. Had to have some more scotch to soothe my vocal cords. Okay, so, oh, that box is getting cleaned out pretty well. Foils and a rare. Okay, Brian, let's dig into it. What do we got? Abundant Growth, Blight Soil Druid, Aspect of Gorgon, Witch's Cottage, Rock's Veteran, Order of Midnight, Tracker's Instinct, a Braid. There's a nice one for you, Brian. Liliana's Defeat, Stone Golem, Foil Flamecast Wheel. Check out the foiling on that one. And the rare is Murderous Rider. Very nice pull indeed there for Brian. So thank you for being a patron, sir. Let's tuck this stuff aside. And yeah, the question, what am I doing here? So these are the patron snap packs. So this is a little bit of extra value we chuck in there for the patrons each month. And we have this long live stream going through the patron snap pack boxes. All right, Julia Ryder. So thank you for being a patron. Let's dig in. Okay, uncommons. And I did count them out last night, I think it was, and I should have enough for all the patrons. So fingers crossed we don't run out. Could be rather embarrassing. We have a Rotting Legion of Zombies, Fortress Crab, Tormenting Voice, Feral Abomination, Thraben Valiant, Savvy Hunter, and a split card, Armed and Dangerous, Tormentor's Trident, Vial of Poison, Banishing Light, Foil Rare pre-release promo, Blood Crazed Paladin, and the rare is a Showcase Lovestruck Beast. Very nice indeed. So there you go, Julia. Thank you for being a patron. So tuck these in here. Next up, oh, this pack is really stuffed full. Godly Swamp. So he's at the legendary Jackalope tier. So thank you for being a patron. Let's dig in. Whoa, we're over an hour already. Time passes when you're having magnificent fun indeed. Okay, so I think that's right. Foils and rare. So Godly Swamp, let's see what we can get. Shredding Winds, Scorch Spitter, Outwit, Act of Reason, Act of Treason, I should say, Mortal Obstinacy, Giant Killer, extra rare, Rune Servitor, Whims of the Fates, that is another extra rare, okay. I went crazy this month. Frenzied Tilling, Merciless Eternal, and a foil Burning Tree Emissary. And your rare is Mirror Maid. All right, so there we are, Godly Swamp. I really hope I can fit these cards in here, otherwise I'll have to get another sleeve. All right, just enough room there. Perfect. Next up, we have Jack of all trades. So now I'm going to switch to this other box again. And the foil and the rare or mythic. Let's hope it's a mythic. Okay. We have Guardians of My Lettuce, which I don't know why they need to guard my lettuce, but it's very important. Stormbound Geist, Ferrozband Tromper, Sunglasses of Urza. So I'm going to say if there's no copyright date, that is probably revised, right? Okay, very nice. True Love's Kiss, Gang of Elk. Thanks for dropping by, Andrew Hoffman. Staff of the Death Magus, Minister of Pain, Escape to the Wilds, extra rare, Aether Torch Renegade, Foil, Smitten Swordmaster, and Rankle again, Mythic, Rankle Master of Pranks. Very nice pull there for Jack of all trades. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Tuck that aside, and I've got another huge pile of cards to put aside. Okay, so who do we have next? We've got Sebastian Blackwell. All right, so thank you for being a patron, sir. Let's dig into it. And a foil. And rare. Okay, Sebastian, what do we got for you? Return to Nature, Blazing Torch, Witching Well, Last Breath, Lonesome Unicorn, Tormented Thoughts, Chandra Novice Pyromancer, Carnage Gladiator, Ancestral Blade, Cauldron Familiar. There's the cat. So I think we had the Witch's Cauldron earlier. Now we've got the Cauldron Familiar. Trapped in the Tower, foil, and rare is Gilded Goose. Very nice pull there for Sebastian. All right, thank you for being a patron. And moving on, we have Marlana McCown. Thank you for being a patron. Let's see what we can get for you this month. And a foil and a rare. All right. So we have a Sporecap Spider, Demonic Dread, Wishful Merfolk, Delver of Secrets, flips around into an Insectile Aberration, Tethmos High Priest, Foundry of the Consoles, Oathsworn Knight, so an extra rare there, Diagraph Captain, Beanstalk Giant, Dejuru Archer, foil, so tiny, and the rare is Wildborn Preserver. All right, so there we are, Marlana. Thank you for being a patron. Let's set this stuff aside. Next up, oh, this guy gets two of them. So it's Jonathan Vogelsang. Did very nice this month at the legendary Jackalope tier. So let's see what else we can get for Jonathan. All right, we have, I got a clown emoji from Katie. We have Keymaster Rogue. Extra rare. Okay, so we have another wild card. I think that's all the extra rares here. Notion Rain, Nessian Corsa, Nyxborn Shieldmate, Stampeding Sero, Shatter Assumptions, Order of Midnight Showcase, very nice. Power Armor. Mad Ratter Creature Goblin. All right, so generating the rats like mad there. A nice Swamp. First of the rares, Fervent Champion. And the second one, Soul Scar Mage. All right, so there we are, Jonathan. Thank you for being a patron. But there is more for Jonathan. He's back again for seconds. So let's dig into the second box here. So I think there are some standard pack wild cards still, 2 more extra rares, so we'll keep our eyes peeled. Not sure which box they could be in. All right, foil and rare. Okay. So we've got a Perilous Mere. Take Vengeance, Croconura, Crocodile Frog. Whose idea was that? Maybe Richard could borrow some eyes from that thing. Guise of Fire, Marrowleaf Rider, Diviner's Lockbox, Darksteel Sentinel, Magmaroth. We got a split card here. Toil and Trouble, Prison Realm, foil Aerial Predation, and rare is Castle Garenbrig. All right, very nice. So there we are, Jonathan. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Next up, we have Daniel E. Coop. Thank you for being a patron. Let's dig back into this one. Okay, Daniel. Looking for the craziness here, we have Lash of Thorns, Marrowleaf Rider, Wildwood Tracker, a Crowan Crusader, Lash of the Whip, Edgewall Innkeeper, Cathedral Membrane, Archon of Absolution, Devout Decree. Whoop, I'm skipping cards now. It's about that time. Worn Power Stone, Rampart Smasher, foil Scalding Cauldron, and rare is Temple of Triumph. Very triumphant there for Daniel. All right, thank you for being a patron, sir. And remember, if you stay to the end, you get a little treat. You get to see what is coming up on Halloween, so stay tuned. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have 6 more patrons to go, or 6 more envelopes. Next, we have Parker Faust. Thank you for being a patron. So digging in, he's a new patron, so has his signed Jackalope Herd card there. Okay, so that's the commons. I think I'm going to have to switch back to the other box because this one's getting cleaned out again. Okay, so Parker, let's see what we can get. We have Rise of Eagles. Goat Nap, one of my favorite artworks in Modern Horizons. Check it out. Very cool. Weight of the Underworld. Efreet Weapon Master, Unwind. Dance of the Mance, so an extra rare. Sorcerer's Broom, Once and Future. Become Immense. Split card, we have Carnival and Carnage. Foil, Memory Theft. Yes, David Hoffman. Go Goblins indeed. Yes. So the Goblins are the kings around here. Castle Garenbrig is your rare. So there we are, Parker. Thank you for being a patron. Next up, Peter Sorensen. Sir, you get a foil rat. And you also get 2 snap packs this month. So let's take care of that immediately. I just whacked Ginger Brute in the head. Sorry about that, sir. Don't hold that against us. And we haven't done any standard packs yet. So let's see. Fellhide Minotaur. River Boa. So what is that? Visions? Is that the set? Leave a note in the comments. Maniacal Rage. Vapor Snag. Silver Flame Ritual. Trip Noose. Get a Narset Parter of Veils Planeswalker. Very nice. Shepherd of the Flock Showcase. Extra Rare Midnight Clock. Ah, here we are. Ding, 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 ding. Standard pack. All right, Ginger Brute, do your thing. Okay, so we'll pop that up there. We'll take care of that. And yes, we have had some rats in the video, so keep your eyes peeled for those. Get a foil Insatiable Appetite. And a rare Lovestruck Beast showcase version. Very cool. All right. Next, let's get stuck into this pack. And this is one of these pull tab Japanese printed packs. So Peter will be getting the rares, mythics, foils, anything over $1. Okay, we're on an adventure. Whoa! Ink Junkie 101. Happy anniversary MTG Unpacked. Ding, 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 ding. $10 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so we're on an adventure. We have an island. And the rare is Castle Garenbrig. All right, there we are, Peter. And let's see what else is in here. Lock Dragon, Keeper of Fables, Rally for the Throne, Commons, Ardenvale Tactician, Lash of Thorns, Redcap Raiders, Searing Barrage, Lockthrain Gargoyle, Curious Pair, Knight of the Keep, Unveil Paladin, Queen of Ice, and Corridor Monitor. All right, so I was wondering when we would get to these standard packs, so that's very cool. So Ink Junkie 101, thank you, sir, for the super chat, and thank you, Peter, with your little foil rat. Yes, okay, Peter is back for seconds. Let's dig in, see if we can get him another standard pack. That would be pretty crazy. Okay, so foil and a rare. Okay, Peter. What do we have in the second one? Tidal Wave, Root Snare, Pin to the Earth, Moonlight Geist, Apes of Wrath. And for a second there, I thought that was going to be another wild card with the border. Staff of the Death Magus, Puppet Strings. What is that set? Not familiar with that one. Interesting. And a split card here, Protect and Serve, Angel's Feather, Tormented Hero, and a foil rare. Very nice. Looks like a preview card. Interesting. Astral Drift, and a mythic Outlaws Merriment. Yes. Okay, Peter. Done rather nicely for yourself this month, with the true highlight being the foil rat token. Okay, so what do we do? Oh, we're down. Oh, we are down to 3 more patrons. Jeremy Worden, leaving some of the best to last. Leave some clown emojis in the chat or in the comments. Jeremy loves it when he sees the clown emojis. He's a bit of a Pennywise fan. So let's see, 3, 4. There's the first clown emoji. Thank you, Katie. We need some more clown emojis. Clown emojis galore, please. Okay, Jeremy. He needs the luck of the clown emojis. Maybe that'll help him. I don't know. We have Bone Splinters, Vicious Rumors, Traveler's Amulet. Yes, Ethan, Marlana, thank you for the clown emojis. So, clown emoji, rat, clown from Katie, David Hoffman. Yes, thank you. So Traveler's Amulet, Mantle of Tides, Moonblade, Shinobi, Knight's Pledge Foil. I think we need a few more clown emojis for Jeremy for this. Yes! Gavin, clown emoji and little dollar sign eye emoji, dollar sign mouth. Okay. Dan Coop 66, thank you for the clown emoji. It is Scheming Symmetry. Yes. All right, so all the clown emojis paid off for Jeremy this month. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Last two patrons. And remember, the Halloween special. We'll get a little bit of a sneak peek in a moment. We have Adam Van Sandford. Thank you for being a patron. Gets his signed Jackalope herd there. Let's dig in. And a foil, and the box is getting all out of whack here. Okay, Adam, what juicy goodness do we have here? We have Wild Celebrants, Embereth Paladin, Ferrisban Thunderhoof, Setessan Starbreaker, Abzan Banner, Fairy Vandal, Extract from Darkness, Jaya Venerated Fire Mage, Slaying Fire, Irencrag Feet, an extra rare here, foil, Lonesome Unicorn, and your second rare, Solemnity. Very nice. Players can't get counters. Okay, that was a good one back in the day. So there we are, Adam. Thank you for being a patron. And lucky last here, we have Pierre-Etienne Poulin. Thank you for being a patron, sir. So let's dig into this other box here. And a foil. And rare. All right, for Pierre, what do we got? Okay, there we are. You knew what was in there somewhere. Okay, get the pack blessing out of the way with the Ginger Brute. Okay, very nice. So I think we've just, well, there are a few more wild cards, but yeah, we've pretty much cleaned out all the good stuff there. We have Gremlin Mine, Sedge Scorpion, Torch Gauntlet, Flinging those goblins like mad, Red Cap Melee, Witch's Vengeance, extra rare there, Cauldron's Gift, Hypnotic Sprite, Kraken's Eye, and a foil so tiny. And the rare is a Zombie Apocalypse. Yes, very nice pull. All right, so there we go. Let's get stuck into the pack here. And I think I have to order a bunch more Throneville Drain because I'm just about out. We've opened so much since release. I think we're at probably nearly 5 boxes worth this month. Okay, we're on an adventure. We got a mountain, a foil Wolf's Quarry. So there you go, sir. And the rare is Black Lance Paragon. All right, and what do we have in the uncommons? We got Wandermare, Order of Midnight, Skull Knocker Ogre, and commons, Vantress Paladin, Forever Young. Had to check for a misprint. I did actually get a misprint foil one of those. Curious Pair, Thrill of Possibility, Gingerbread Cabin, True Unveiled Treefolk, True Love's Kiss, Opt, and Shining Armor. All right, we'll set that stuff aside. And thank you for being a patron, Pierre. And thank you all for dropping by this month. Jack of all trades comes in at the last moment. You're just in time, though, sir. So I did actually do your snap pack earlier in the video, but you're in time for the sneak peek at the Halloween special. So do we have any guesses? I'm going to slowly slide something across here. Can we guess what the Halloween special might be? We've had a couple of those in the past, you might recall. So we're going to slide something across here. Okay, just the edge there. I don't know if there's any guesses yet. Any guesses? You should be able to tell very soon. I would say definitely by now. Any guesses in the chat? No, it is not a pre-release. Not Beyond Death. I don't get stuff early, alas. Yes, Katie! It is Innistrad. So we get a bundle, or sorry, fat pack with Liliana there. Very cool, very excited about getting stuck into this. Haven't opened Innistrad in a long time. Actually, early on the channel, I opened a whole box of this stuff. So that was some of the really early videos and haven't opened much at all since. So looking forward to that. So perfect Halloween special. So thanks for sticking around till the end, everybody. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And coming up next month, we have a whole bunch of new pack openings, a lot of fun. And again, stay tuned for the Patron snap packs next month. Thanks for watching and have a great day.